Yo, what's up, Twitchiverse? It's your boy DJ D-Lex coming at you with some more Call of Wild the Angler. Let's fish for a while o'clock with a chance of a Japanese eel diamond part 2. Let's see if we can make that happen tonight. If you just so happen to be new here and you just so happen to like what you see, please by all means smash that follow button. It'll be very much appreciated. Thank you. Unlock this achievement tonight because it's the only achievement that's so easy to unlock. Because without you, there'd be no me, and that's not the gamer's truth. This is your channel. I'm just playing in it. So let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. Hell yes, indeed. We're going back to Japan. Wait, hold on. You in? Not yet. No. If I had if I had 3 designated people to be on plug me in background. Yeah, just yeah, that's all it needs to happen, peeps. And then your boy will be affiliate, and then everything will come. The point system, the subs or whatever. What? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going back over to the spot. Sonic, he don't even watch me. Yeah, he keeps up with posting it on YouTube. At least he does that. But whenever I ask him, say, hey, can't I'm watching Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is more important than your ass. Basically, that's what he said. He watches Iron Mouse more than he does me. Where are we going? I don't know. Yes. Yeah, give him the S. Yeah. He'll have no excuse to not get into a party with us. Like, Sonic, you be good to her. If you don't, I'll take it back. Cause, cause I still hold custody over this thing. Excuse me. Damn, it is so hot in this house, man. What the hell, dude? I'm sweating up a storm. I don't know. Ever since I put on this shirt, yeah, I get hot. It's a white shirt. I had me a slab of lasagna earlier. It was delicious. I wish there was a tab that you could just press the start button, go into options, go into, let's see, where would it be? Go into accessories, go all the way down to daytime, nighttime, click on whatever you want, like nighttime only, and then it would just automatically turn nighttime in front of your eyes. So you can get the fish that you want however long that you want. There'll be no such thing as going into a nighttime server only for it to just quickly turn daytime. It's totally bullshit. With a capital S and a HIT. BULL. All caps, peeps. All caps. No. See, watch this. I'm going to demonstrate it for you in like a second for the people that hasn't played this game yet. I'm going to exit. Get in the nighttime server again. Night. You think it's going to be nighttime, but you're so wrong, peeps. Watch, I'm not even going to get to put out the first rod. What? I got to put out the first rod. I got 3 Cetro Del Reys out there. See, look, it's getting daytime now. We're gonna have to jump to a nighttime server again. It don't matter though. Might as well just fish for other things until it actually hits nighttime. But we have to be in this map though. It's gonna be a while. I'm gonna keep my car here. Dude, this stick drift has got to go. Whenever I'm trying to put it on the, put it on the trail, it just, I click on it and it just skips over and says nope. And it's like trying to get a hold of a pea. You know, peas. I love peas. Peas is good. And then you're trying to get it on your fork. Stab it. And it slips out. And says, nah, 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 you can't eat me. Oh yeah, you watch me eat you. And then just take the whole plate and just literally tip it over and cheater. Nah, I ain't a cheater. I told you I was gonna eat your ass. I'll tell you what, I'm hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. Let's go for a big hook here. Big numbers. See what we're dealing with. We already know we're dealing with Japanese eels. So we got those taken care of down on the field. We're gonna be fishing for apparently tilapia. Look at that. I was fixing to say, if I got a diamond first try, I would just literally go like, alright. You see, Japanese eels, they don't mind going diamond for your boy. Why can't you do it? I don't believe you know how. Everyone else gets a diamond. All around me, look, I got a diamond. Like, good for you. Can't be mad or nothing. You can't be all butthurt about it. To congratulate you. Happy for you. Deep down inside, I'm like envy. Like, you're evil. How dare you get a diamond in my presence? Alright, let's dumb it down. Six with minnow. This is how I work my hooks, peeps. It's the same spot you brought me to, Luke, to get the tilapia diamond. That one day, whenever we got a diamond that day, it was the best day ever. What in the world do we have? A juvenile freshwater crab, yes indeed. Look at that small thing, peeps. Imagine holding that thing in your hand. especially the legendary. Let me walk away a little bit so I can get my rods back in here. Luke! I don't know, I didn't see you beside me. I just casted and I didn't see nothing. And then my cork was going down the stream, and then there you go, right there. I said, whoa, okay. Yeah, this is where you brought me to get me a diamond. That diamond that one day. Yeah, you brought me here. You was here. You and your friend was here. Whoever your friend was. I don't remember. I was doing bread. Here, alright. Here's my problem, okay? People that don't talk or whatever, I end up being silent. And people don't, and I'll be like, hey, if you want me to talk or anything, then you're just gonna have to talk and chat and get a conversation going. Because I would much rather be talking than to be silent. Just saying. But no one seems to want to. Well, yeah, at times they do, but the conversation don't last long, and whenever it stops, I stop for some reason. I can't hold on a conversation by myself, dude. I don't know. I'm using minnows. Well, I'm using the 6 and 5 for the eels. For the eels is the bottom feeds. Say hello to my little friend. Yes, indeed. He's got that pose going where I'm gonna mess you up with my Tommy gun. You watch. Do 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 do. This fish is spitting on you now. Got tired of you spitting on it. Giving you a taste of your own medicine. Tilapia. Tulip. £147. 147 pounds. Let's see, hold on. Mine's 131. What all do you get in it? Alright. Alright, we got ourselves silver hook right now. A 5 hook with minnow. If people go like, how do you know it's the silver hook? I'm gonna be like, look at the tag up there, bro. 190 some. Almost about to be 200. I know these hooks, man. I may not know the rods and reels, but I know the hooks. Whenever I say, oh, I'm getting silvers, man. I'm getting silvers. Oh, I'm getting golds. Yeah, get the lockdown on the 5. You know something? I like how the sun is like literally casting a shadow over there, 'cause it just everything looks pinpoint accuracy. I had to jump and see where the sun was hitting. I'm too short. Yes, indeed. Yo, Bloodborne. Yes. What is going on, man? Yo, that day whenever y'all came in on that raid, I got a 6 average views, man, off of all those people on the Egg and On stream. I wish I had that again. I did do a Egg and On stream again the other day, but then decided to just. No one showed up to that, but it's fine. Um, about like one of my Egg and On brothers came up in there and sat in for a little bit. That raid really helped me out, man. Orc. Yeah, if it wasn't for Orc, man, I wouldn't have anybody sitting there watching me struggle playing that game. I was looking for people to drop off, Holmes. I true enough was. As much struggling as I was doing, I said, I know good and well that there's people gonna be. Yeah, they dropped off pretty good, but I kept an average of 5, 7, 13, 14. So I decided to stay on a little bit longer. And then whenever I did that, there must have been some people that stayed there for the majority of the time to count the viewership. Because whenever we got off, well, barely anybody comes into the Egg and On streams. Barely. Whenever I see others play the Egg and On streams, they get 15, 14. That was like one of them. I saw 50 some viewers watching this dude. I was like, damn. But that was only one day, though. One day. The 6 average was that was the best day of my life. Tell you the truth, I had fun. Although there was just you and Orc talking, but no one else. But they stayed. I was gonna get off, man. I was contemplating on getting off in my head, and then I got raided, and I said, "Oh man, this is the time." So I pulled it out. If I can get that a few more times, just a few more times, then I will be affiliate with Twitch. I know, right? I've been streaming for a year and a half probably. I streamed before they started to want to close shop on this game. This game was very much alive whenever I started. Everything was getting that. I came in right whenever Africa, the new map came out. That's whenever I came in. I mean, I'll play egging on again. I'll struggle. I'm gonna fall back down to the bottom again. I know it. I just know it. If I had 3 designated people to just watch me for like a half an hour, I'll get it. What? I believe it's getting nighttime, Luke. Getting close to it or something. Yeah. I've been wanting to play Resident Evil for a while. Me and a friend of mine, we played Resident Evil like 2 streams. And then every time I ask, hey, let's play Resident Evil. Nah, I'm not feeling like it. Hey, let's play Resident Evil. No, I'm not feeling like it. Today I looked and my friend said, hey, I'm gonna play with this dude, right? I'm gonna play with this guy. He wants to play with me, so I'm gonna go play with him for a bit. It ain't gonna take me long. And I said, alright, cool. And then I looked and my friend was playing Resident Evil 6. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, huh, what did he say to sway your ass to play Resident Evil 6? I've been asking to play Resident Evil 6 for a while. I just quit, thinking that my friend was gonna say, hey, you wanna play Resident Evil 6? Like, yeah. But no. No. I am so literally upset right now. Whenever I saw that dude, my stomach just got twisted up in knots, and then now I just had to leave, and I had to get my bearings, and I was angry. What did he say to get my friend to be like, okay, let's play Resident Evil 6? I got heated, bro. Not naming names. Not naming names at all. I don't want anybody to know who it is. But just know that I was pissed. I was wanting to play Resident Evil 6, man. We played twice, and that's it. Hey man, listen, I tell you this. Alright? I'll be one of the viewers to help you out. I'll keep you up, dude. Shoot. We gotta help each other out, you know what I'm saying? We got to. If we're gonna make it, we gotta do it, man. Let me see if I'm following you. There, I'm following you. We got 21, you got 21 messages in here. Yeah, you're welcome. You let me know when the next time you're live, and then if I'm live, you could just be like, hey, I'm live, and then I'll be like, alright, I'm gonna pull you up, dude. I would say I'll raid you, but I don't have nobody to raid with. You know what I'm saying? You got, you gotta have people within your stream to get rated. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, the lurking system is, according to the affiliate streamers, the lurking system is being kind of jank right now. I was like, really? So lurkers don't count no more? Like, Twitch is being stupid, man. I'm like, oh, that's sad. I mean, I've never lurked. I just sat there and sat in on people's streams and left them up while I'm doing my thing. I don't even know what lurk is. Like, what is that? Do you just type in lurk and then leave and say you're there or whatever? I'm still asking questions. I believe it's starting to get nighttime, Luke. I want to say it is. Does it look like it? Tried to get into a nighttime server, it turns daytime. So we had to sit here and wait and waste time. Yeah, I hear that. See, this conversation is what I need, you know, because if there's no conversation going on, I'm just a quiet. This is it right here. This is me. But now since you're talking, I have a conversation to engage on. And I'm not exactly quiet anymore because I'm talkative. I am talkative if people talks to me. People chats in the chat with me. Like, man, this guy isn't talking at all. I mean, he says he's talkative, but I don't see anything talkative from him. I'm like, well, you're not jotting in chat like I always say. If it's deemed to be necessary, jot down in chat and let's talk. You know? Exactly. You can't help but to be quiet if you don't have anybody to follow. If you don't have anybody to talk to you, man. I mean, what is there to say? I am talkative, dude. I am. Just like in the Xbox party, if there's like 2 or 3 people, I'm good. But if there's like 1,000 people talking, I'm the quiet one. And then everybody questions like, damn, Lex, you're usually the talkative one. I said, I can't talk with I'm not comfortable with 10 people, 20 people, because everyone's talking over everybody. So I might as well just be the quiet one in the group. Ah, man, this game is what brought me most of my followers. Yeah, man, this was, whenever it was popping, people was all, still my streams was the same way. I mean, nothing, I thought this game was gonna blow me up, but it did not. And then I thought Skate was gonna blow me up, but it did not. I thought Tony Hawk was gonna blow me up, but it did not. Say, what other games that I thought it was gonna do? Forza Horizon 5? That game's popping, but there was nothing going down with your boy. I would do Motorfest, the Crew 2 Motorfest. I would do that one. But no one's popping there. Oh, this is a biggin'. It's a gold Luke. Yes, indeed. I'll tell you exactly what I got that off of. I saw that big one sitting there. I put on a 7 hook with a minnow and it came to it and then I got it gold. Look at this big fish. This gold is for you, Bloodborne. It may not be a diamond, but it's very close, I'm guessing. Let's see, I used a 7 hook. Yep, 7 hook minnow with lake mix. So it's a bronze, silvers, and golds. I'm listening to Marshmallow. On Spotify, I'm listening to Marshmallow Silence. It's a very good song. I like it. I got it on repeat. I was just thinking about this song as this song was playing the first time. I said, man, what is that song? And then it said the lyrics that I was thinking of. I said, alright. Let me repeat this song. Whenever I find a song that I like, I repeat it and I play it for like ever, you know, because it's that good and I want to just play it, you know. You can't help it. You have to repeat it. If it speaks to you, you need to answer it. Just like Linkin Park, I grinded every single CD. Meteora, grinded that one. Hybrid Theory, grinded that one. Those are the only two that I grinded. But with the 3 Days Grace, I grinded the first CD. 1X, grinded that one. Life Starts Now, I grinded that one. And the last one that I grinded was what is that one called? I forgot. Transvenous. That's the last one I grinded before the lead singer from 3 Days Grace just called it quits. And for so long, I was so mad. I was so mad. They got a replacement lead singer at the time, yes. But I was so mad. I did not listen to the new music or nothing. But then there was like a rumor going around that the lead singer from 3 Days Grace was going to come back, which, you know, rumors are not true at times. So I was thumbing through YouTube and I seen this thumbnail with him and they was together singing. But you know how AI is. AI is a thing, and my gosh. So I clicked on it, and he was singing with him, man. You want to know what, dude? Instant tears. Instantly started crying. Bawling, alright? This is how much 3 Days Grace means to me. This is how much the lead singer meant to me whenever I was listening to him. Because it's very special. It was a very special time. But then I said, it's a one and done, dude. I mean, it was pretty cool seeing that. But there's nothing going to come out of it. So then Rockfeed had a interview with him. Is there anything in the works that y'all are working on together? And he goes, no, there isn't, sadly. You know what I'm saying? I just came out and just said hi and then called it. So then months later on down the line, they had a message Like, hey, this is Matt from 3 Days Grace. How you doing? 69 dudes. How you doing? Hit me back or whatever. I don't know. And he goes like, hey, coming into the studio, man. We're gonna do some work. I said, yeah, okay. Like that's a thing. Whatever, dude. And then months later on down the line, after hearing that, they started to work on a new album together. And it came out. And it's a good one. I like it. I haven't grinded it out yet. But it's on to the to-do list to grind that out. So whenever I figured out that they was making a new album, I went ahead and gone back and listened to the albums that they put out before. Yeah, man. I know, right? It's like both of their voices cater to each other quite nicely. It's like it was meant to be. You know Blink 182, right? Whenever one of the band members, what's his name? Mark DeLone? No, I forgot his name. But he quit the band, and then they replaced him with somebody, and then whenever he came back into the band, they dropped that other guy like a bad habit. I was like, what? I'm just thankful that they did not do the exact same thing like Blink 182 did and drop the guy. I'm glad for the co-lead singers, you know, that they kept him, because, you know, without him, 3 Days Grace would be not a band anymore. So it's a blessing that he held it together. I get it now. I get it. I was just so mad. I never I listened to like one song of Saint of Asonia of Adam. Saint Aswan. I don't even know how to say it. He did. I tell you one thing, man. There's some sweat in these fat folds I got going on. Good God. I know. No, I don't got no fat folds, man. I'm skinny as a rail. I do have a gut, though. That's just about it. I know, man. 1X was a great one. My dad said I got a swim ring. I said, well, that's good, Dad, because if I start drowning or whatever, my stomach will be my flotation device. All you gotta do is lean back and then just let your body float to the top. Cause that's exactly what I do. I just lean back and I just do like little bursts of breaths, and then my body just starts floating to the top. I said, Dad, you're silly. Okay, let's toss this out here now. Yo, Bloodborne, thanks for talking, man. You sure did uh fill in the silence. Not so silent. I really do appreciate it. It's the little things that gets me emotional a little bit. Cause it means so much to me. I appreciate it. I mean, I can't help it, you know? Like, I got my heart on my shoulder, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's nice to make new friends. You never know who's gonna pop in, you know what I'm saying? Where the next friendship is gonna take place. And it's always nice. Well, whenever I set in on people's streams, I talk. I get involved. I'm present. Just like people tells me, hey, go on people's streams, talk, mingle, blah this and blah that. And I'm listening to them, yo. And I got myself a egging on community. And that's how I met Orc. That's how I met Orc on there. On one of the egging on streams. Crytek's Panda, have you ever heard of him? Because he's usually there most of the time. Watching him do his speed runs. That's where I am. Whenever I see him play. Yeah. I'm always over there watching him play. He holds like 10, 15 people, man. That was like one stream he had on a girls mod, and I played as a girl the whole stream. I know, man. I mean, plus no one wants to sit there and watch someone fail over and over and over again. They want to see somebody that's actually good at the game. I mean, me on the other hand, without drones, I didn't think I was going to get up to the kitchen. Because I was being realistic. I restarted one time in the dedication. I restarted one time. Almost made it crackless in the hen house. Almost. Dude. If I get up to the rooster, I'm gonna have to be like, listen up, people, alright? Okay? I am up here at the rooster, and I want all of y'all to band together and watch me beat this ass. I don't know how to entertain nobody. Good gracious. I thought I killed his ass. I made sure of it. That was like a cockroach that literally came out from under me. Like ran out from my feet, and I took a shoe and I stomped him, and then I made sure that I rubbed him into the ground, and then I lifted up the shoe and he's still alive. Like, damn. How the hell did that happen? I don't understand. Yes, indeed. Well, I love the game and I hate the game at the same time. I miss the drones. The drones were a big help, I tell you that. Sometimes, occasionally, some of the Egging community comes and just watches me for a moment, and that's it. They don't watch me like they do everyone else. I see it. I'm sitting in on everyone else. Just watching them fail. Countless times they've failed. By like 2-3 hours in. 4 hours, 5 hours. I'm sitting in, dude. I'm like, damn. I'm failing just like this person, And they're all just engaged, watching, talking, cheering them on, backing them 100%. Where's my backup, dude? I'm like a cop, right? Asking for backup and saying, hey, I'm gonna need some backup over here. This egg is causing me problems. I don't got no backbone, dude. It's kind of like a stool, right? A stool cannot stand without a third leg. It just can't. I mean, without a fourth leg. Without that leg, the stool is going to tip over. Oh. Well, I'm gonna be one of your viewers, man. I'm gonna make sure that that you get to where you need to be. I'll be happy to help, man. You know what I'm saying? But then people is all like, "Hey, I'll help you if you help me." You know, I'm like, I help them, right? But there's no help from them. Earlier, I was like, you know what? All of you affiliate people that said that you was gonna help me get to where I need to be, I apologize for what I said, but I was like, you know what? Screw you. You know what I'm saying? I said, you go your own way and I'll go my own way. I'll get it on my own. You watch. Hell yeah, brother. I am in. Fist out. You know what I'm saying? I'm in. We're gonna help each other. We're gonna lift each other up. We're gonna build each other. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Yeah, I need at least 3 max, 4 max for like a couple of days. It used to be for an entire month, but now you can like go for a couple of days and you're in, dude. They changed it that way. Okay. Come on. Where you at? I'm gonna get your ass. Where are you? Get dead already. Well, I got him. Roach is dead. I know, right? I got skills, dude. See, killing a cockroach and getting a fish at the same time, that's skills, dog. That's gonna be funny to hear in the stream. Get dead, cockroach! Get dead! Yeah, you dead now! Now, if only I could have that kind of skill on egging on, dude. I'm the goat on this game. Let's see. Aw. I wish you could. I got 41 golds. That's the 41 golds. No, 294 golds. Excuse me. 41 legendaries. Oh, 30 legendaries and 41 diamonds. And that's how much money I have. So, whenever you stream egging on, would it be your first time playing? Oh. Yeah, it took me 69 hours to beat it with the drones. I got to the rooster and I tried beating it that night, and I couldn't do it because I was sleepy and I wanted to get some sleep. And then I got on the next day and I beat it in I beat it in 29 minutes. Stream droneless for the views. Tell you what, man, I know from experience. I'm suffering, man. I truly enough am. But you can see the consistency that I get up to the parts that I struggle on. Let's boot it. It's 2:02 in the morning. I'll probably get on tomorrow at some point and do egging on. Sounds good. You let me know whenever you're getting on, and I'll set it on you. And I'll be talkative and stuff like I do with everybody. Everybody loves me for some reason. Crytek's Panda said that he loves me. And I'm like, well, I love you too, I guess. He says he likes my voice because I sound like a Texan from Texas. So, what time would it be over there for you? 11:30 at night. $11 p.m. right now. Let's see, how are we gonna efficiently do this? We're gonna have to think of a game plan. Yo, look, you still here? Alright, sounds good. You got quiet on me. Sometimes you be sawing logs over there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm usually a night owl anyway. Around 12, 1 to 2, probably possibly 3 o'clock in the morning is my stream times. Yeah. Yep. I say this. Well, Luke, let's go look at the back of these eyelids for a few hours. Have a staring contest. See who wins. Yep, there's like a new series coming on. It's called Back of the Eyelids. I can't wait to watch it. Yes. And then a sequel. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, that works out, you know? I just gotta get up on this drawing extra earlier so I can get on at the right time. We got this, man. We got this. Yeah, of course. And I would really appreciate that. Yeah, and I'll be there for you whenever the time comes too, man. And that's the honest to gamer's truth. Yeah. Look, it's a juvenile. Yes, indeed. Go back to juvie where you belong. Did you stop fishing, Luke? Oh, yeah. I remember. These crabs is getting on my nerves. I really thought the crab was after that. Yeah, that's right. There's crabs in these parts. Watch that fish go after it, probably. Come on. We'll get some, let's see, lake mix. Ah, that's a little small one. I'll pull it in anyway. Alright, we're gonna have to dumb it down to a 6. With a minnow. Alright, we getting some big ones now. Silver. Nope, we gotta dumb it down one more. You'll know when you got it right because it takes a while for the fish to come. And whenever that happens, you're gonna get yourself a gold or a diamond. When you see paint drying, that's when you know. You see, I start off with the 7 hook first, so I know what I'm dealing with. And then whenever I get the bronze, I know to move it down a size. And if I still get bronzes and then get silvers, I'm going into the right direction. So if I'm just getting silvers, then that is the rod, that is the hook, that is the setup that your silvers is going to be on. So put that rod out there, because that's your silvers. Get another rod, dumb down the hook, and then play with it. If it just so happens to be silvers, gold, silvers, silvers, then you're at a good pace with that rod. Just go ahead and put that rod down in the rod holder, and then move it down another hook size, and then hopefully you'll get yourself golds, diamonds. It's how it works. And I get results, you know. But if I'm getting silvers and stuff from the low hooks and getting the no, if I'm getting bronzes from the low hook sizes, and I'm getting silvers from the 7, 8s, and 9s, then somewhere around there in that side of the plane, because some of the fish are big. You know what I'm saying? Some of the fish, they cater to 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The Let's see, hold on. We're gonna go after a good fish. We're gonna go after a Japanese dace. That's a small fish. This car right here cost 1,000,000 credits. It's a gold car. I know, right? It's a golden brick is what I call it. Nope. And this boat right here cost 1,000,000 credits. It's a golden boat too. I know, right? Don't worry, I touch grass, alright? I go out, get fresh air, and, you know, people will always say, man, dude, do you do anything else? I'm like, yeah, I do. Let's say we're gonna get high impact. These fish is gonna get high in a minute. So what we're gonna need here, this is the fish that we're going for right here. What I do is this. I go into my gear. Let's put out an 8 with a minnow. Just to see what we're dealing with over here. In the handbook, you look at what they like. They like bloodworm, pearl barley, high impact, crab, eggs. Hold on. See, bronzes you don't want. You don't want the bronzes. So what we're going to do is we're going to dumb it down a size. People always say, why am I getting bronzes for? I'm like, well, you're not doing the strategy like I do. Alright, now we're getting silvers. This is the silver hook. For now. But if we get a bronze, then we have to move down. But where it sets right now, until proven otherwise, it's a silver hook. Yeah, I'm using a 7 right now. I used the 8 before. Now that I'm using a 7, I'm gonna get silvers. Make sure you toss out your impact. So now we're gonna dumb it down in size. Since we're on the right track here. With Minnow. I say to people, get yourself a notepad, get yourself a pencil or a pen, and write all this down because you're gonna want to know this. Just like with the big fish, the bigger fish, you're gonna have to put on a 1/0, 2/0, 3/0, 4/0 hooks. Hello, Dolly. I'm guessing Dolly is prone to getting a hold of this hook. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna dumb it down one more notch. We're gonna go into Gold's territory here. Golds and diamonds is gonna be all that's gonna be caught on this hook right here. And that's the honest to gamer's truth. I think. I'm not sure. We'll see. Well, dollies don't count. Because we ain't after the dollies. We're after the common dace. What I do is I take a pencil and a piece of paper and then I start drawing. You should see my drawings, man. Now from this time forward, dude, 5 hook with minnow is going to get you Japanese days golds and a diamond eventually. That's how it's done, son. I'm the diamond daddy. I'm the diamond miner. I'm the diamond whisperer. There was like a kid that called me a god on here. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. I cannot be a higher power here, but I appreciate the comment. But you know, I was called a king. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm a big deal around you. Like, hey Lex, what do we use here? I'll be like, da 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 da. Oh, okay. But then they use something else. The Angler Guide. Yeah, he was just a little kid. Man, you're a god. Alright. Well, I wouldn't go that far. But I know what I'm doing. Yeah, man, if you start playing this game, you're in good hands, my brother. I may not know the rods and reels, but I know the hook sizes. What game system you rocking? You rocking a computer? PC? What, he's rocking a PlayStation? Oh. Oh yeah, PS5. Shoot. I'm rocking the Xbox, man. Oh, let's twitch it a little bit. Make them want it. See, that's a strategy that I use too. I just go ahead and twitch it back a little bit. Just like that every now and then. Don't reel it real slow like. Just twitch it back every now and then. But you see, there's nothing coming on in this cast. So I guess we can take it back. Put some high performance on there. Toss it out again. I got a Xbox Series XS. Well, that's good, man. He also got an Xbox too, Luke. Yeah, that's good. You bleed green and blue at the same time. I used to bleed that way, but my friend swayed me to go for the Xbox 360 at the time. I still bleed that way too. I'm not anti PlayStation. I still got blood like that. Did you know that your blood is blue until oxygen hits it, so then it turns red? Whenever oxygen hits your blood, it turns red. But we got blue blood running through our body right now. As soon as oxygen hits it, yeah, blue in the veins. You know something? I never noticed that myself. I just thought it was veins. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, it's veins, but I didn't know about the color. I mean, I knew about the color, but I didn't know what it entitled. Yes, I'm looking now. Yeah, I looked directly at my arm. Yeah, there's like veins all in my hand whenever I just like leave my hand limp going down. There's like a ton of veins going on around there. It just shows up. And then my friend's like, "Oh my gosh, your hand." I'm like, "What happened?" "It's all veiny. My hand don't even do that." That's what he said. I said, "Well, I thought that was normal." He goes like, "My hand doesn't do that. That's crazy." And I'm like, "I don't know how crazy it is. I mean, it's like a bodily thing that happens to certain people, I'm guessing." But whenever I lift my hand up like this, my arm, the veins just get sucked back into my hands. But whenever I make it limp going down like that, the veins just literally show up out of nowhere. I'm gonna get a daytime server. We're gonna get us some common dates now. Oh, this fish is big. This fish is not a... Yes. Never mind. We're not after you, Dolly. We're after the common days. The Japanese days. Is that Dolly Parton? Yeah, Reba McEntire was my second guess. I know, hey man, she still looks good. Oh, look! A Japanese diamond. Yes, indeed. See that, homie? Off of a 5 hook with minnow. 5 hook with minnow with the Japanese dice diamond. Oh no, if it was like that, you know that I would be like someone in church, just like dancing all over the pews, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen that one day, man. There was like this dude, Jesus got a hold of him pretty good because he was like all up onto the pews, just like running up and down and say, "Oh, Jesus Lord." And I'd be like, my gosh. You know? That's what it looks like. Thank you, thank you. That's my strategy on how I deal with the hooks. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch it up to a leech so we can get some dollies going. And we're going to get some high impact pro performance. We're going to be catching dollies now. Same strategy applies. Let's go up to a 8. No, we don't. We're not going for the 8. Eight don't cater the leeches. Okay. 7 leech. You gotta play with your hooks in order to get the fish that you want. Yeah. You see, we're gonna get ourselves a bronze right now. This is how small it looks. So now, we do the exact same thing. Gotta refreshen the bait ball. Oh, here comes a big fish right now, man. This is a bit bigger. Alright, we got ourselves a lock-in on the silver hook right now. Until proven otherwise. Nope. We gotta dumb it down. That's totally unnecessary. Yep, here we go with the paint drying episode now. If you want the good fish, you're gonna have to wait for it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now this is gonna be the silvers, I know it. Silvers and very slim chance of a gold. You know something, I'm happy you got to see the diamond, man. I sure enough did. That diamond was also for you too. Ah, here comes a big one, man. Good gracious, you see that? We got another silver. It's gonna be a lockdown. We're gonna lock it down. Yo, girl.
What's up?
Not much. Just streaming.
My girlfriend just left. She had to go home because she gotta fucking get up in like 3 hours for work.
Right. Ooh, that's a big fish. Yep, we're on lock. What I would do is I would put this in the rod holder and then get another rod. And then dumb it down a size. And have two rods going at the same time. and have my third rod out in my hand. Watch this. This is gonna be a gold. Nope, not a gold, sorry. My bad. I knew it wasn't a gold because of how the meter was. I guess 3 is gold. Golds and diamonds. We're gonna have to dumb it down to 1 more hook. Ooh, there's a fish that jumped out of the water. We're gonna have to quickly change it. Alright. Whenever you see fish jump out of the water like that, it's a good chance it's a big fish.
A big fish.
Yeah. There's some big fishes coming out here.
Oh yeah.
Hell yes, indeed. I'm just looking forward to the day that you get an Xbox.
I know. When I get my settlement, that's my plan.
Yeah, I unlocked those emotes too, man. That was for Valentine's. Damn, there's fish jumping out of water everywhere, man. Let's tangle over here. Yeah, no. The first set was to get a hold of and then you had to get the second set somehow. I don't know, but I got both sets. Those emotes are pretty cool. Bless it. Yes, indeed. Well, looks like we're gonna have to put back on the forehook. I hate having to do this when I know exactly what hook size to use to get the golds and diamonds. They just wanna do this. Oh, some biggins done came into the scene on that one. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with the 4. Because the 3 hook isn't doing so good. Hey, I'm gonna invite somebody to the party. Is that cool?
No.
Oh, he must be he must be playing offline. I got him. Hold on. I got you, Bo. Don't you worry about a thing. I tell you one thing, nobody gets past me because I'm paying attention to the feed over there. You see, if I had that... No, you coming over here, man. I'm already in a party. It's where I want to be. Alright, dude. You have a nice day, Bloodborne. Nice night. Hold on a minute. This fish. Stay for this fish. Okay. Oh, it's time for me to look at the back of these eyelids, dude. So, I'm just gonna fish until this bait ball is over with, and then we'll pack it on and get all to the house. That emote is pretty cool too. As soon as this bait ball is over with, we're gonna look at the back of these eyelids for a little while, probably for a couple hours. And then we'll get up and do it all over again. Peace out. Peace out. Wait, hold on. Some fish is right there up under it. Let's do another one. I feel something. I feel something. Let's just say we went to sleep. Let's just say we got off and went to sleep. Let's see what we're gonna get a hold of. What we would have gotten a hold of if I went to sleep right now. See, I'm already making preparations to go to sleep at this time. But let's just see if we get anything. Alright, well, you have a nice night, Luke. Appreciate you. I'm just gonna wait till this bait boat goes away. And then, yeah. I don't know. I wish the bait boat had an anchor on it. That would be nice. Well, no golds tonight. Well, we did get some golden days. Japanese days and a diamond. We did get a diamond tonight. So, part 3 of the eel will be going on tomorrow at some point. Maybe do some late night. Do a late night stream of egging on. Okay. Right. Yeah. Well, next weekend. Next weekend. Right. Right. Next weekend, I'm going over to Sonic's house. And one of Sonic's friends is going to come over too as well. So, I'm going to be meeting them. No. It's going to be our first meeting. But we have talked together before. Exactly. Well, Sonic's my brother too, from another mother. I can. Uh, I could walk into his house right now and get me a bottle of water and go into his room and just chill. That's how it, that's how it is. I'd be like, hey, you gonna have to lock your door. What if I was a robber or something? You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to lock this door. Allow me to do it for you. I mean, this is what they do, okay? They leave the door open, and the screen door. Anybody can walk in. Anybody. That was dangerous. That is dangerous to keep your door unlocked at night. M- my brother is bad at that, dude. I could be sitting here streaming and I could be going into the kitchen and just get me something to drink. Door's unlocked. It's halfway open. And then I'd be like, I make up some kind of a story and say, we just got murdered tonight. Let me lock this door, because I don't want that to come to tuition. There's like a couple of times my brother gets ready for work and then leaves the door wide open. Wide open, dude. I said, I always make a joke like that. I just got murdered today. I even tell my brother, I said, hey man, I'm gonna mess around and die one day. Because of your carelessness of keeping the door unlocked. Meanwhile, I'm behind your ass, locking the door. I'm the only one that wants us to be safe around here. But, just like all streams, every stream must come to an end. If you just so happen to like what you see here during this duration of this stream, and you're new, please by all means smash that follow button. It'll be very much appreciated. Thank you. Unlock this achievement tonight, because it's the only achievement that's so easy to unlock. Because without you, there'll be no me, and that's the honest gamer's truth. This is your channel. I'm just playing in it. And this has been your boy DJ Dlex saying that family is important and to just keep gaming. Peace.